Aloha. Welcome to Yoga Pilates for strength, flexibility, and balance. Let's begin in mountain pose, taking a deep breath in. And as we exhale, slow release. Hands to heart, chin to chest. Adding on, feeling that firm press into our feet to rise up. Inhale. Exhale, let's interlace our fingers, flowing into standing half moon. Inhale up through center, scoop and tuck. Exhale to the other side. Inhale and exhale to release. And now we're going to flow into standing, moving cat and cow. With a bend through our knees, we're going to inhale, roll our hips forward, cow. Exhale, tuck your tailbone around, cat. Inhaling, arching. Exhaling, rounding in all that wonderful stretch into your spine. One more, breathe in, flex, and exhale, round. Now let's interlace our fingers. You can bring your arms to one side, stacking your arms upon one another to open up the shoulder blades more. Scoop and round. Let's push into our feet to restack up, and exhale to release. And now going into some big shoulder rolls, getting that full range of motion, forward, up, back and down. And then with our arms to the sky, extended mountain, breathe in. Breathe out, swan dive forward into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Pushing into your feet, lift up through your cow tilt. Inhale, keep that back nice and strong. Exhale, bringing it into plank. Now going into our leg pulls. We're going to alternate leg lifts. Now you can continue to just simply alternate leg lifts, or we're going to start to add a little more challenge, adding a rock forward and back. So you'd inhale, lift, exhale, point, rock forward, exhale, back and lower. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Shh, shh, flex, point, rock forward, flex, and lower. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Just keep that flow. Shifting your weight to add that extra challenge as we keep our belly drawn in and that cat tilt into your pelvic tilt. This one is so great for your core and while your entire body is working, glutes, arms, abs, back. And then once you have it nice and even on each side, we're going to go ahead and sit back into our child's pose, our Pilates shell, and then we're going to come up to all fours. So let's just take a moment to settle our wrists right underneath our shoulders, knees under our hips, and then we're going to go into some torso rotations. Inhale to open, exhale, thread it through. Breathing in, breathing out. And then let's do that same thing to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, keep that press away from the ground. The belly's drawing in to help stretch your back and shoulders. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and return back to all fours. And now let's go ahead and extend our right leg back for a calf stretch. Feeling that bracing through our core. We're going to lift the right leg up, opposite left arm. Inhale to reach. Exhale into our C-shaped cat crunch. Inhale, exhale. So we're going from neutral to our C-shaped curve. And we just want to make sure we're not letting that lower back overarch or the ribs drop down. Keep everything nice and strong and braced, moving from your center. Breathing in, breathing out. And now let's point through our foot, and we're going to add little pulses here. Try not to move your spine, just your arm and leg, and then we'll return back to center. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we're adding some footwork to continue to put intention and a stretch into each move. We're flexing as we lengthen and pointing as we draw it in. And keep feeling all that strength coming from your core. And now let's go ahead and hold it here. Just adding those little pulses. Continue to stretch and lengthen with each breath. And then bring it back to tabletop. Now rolling into cow, breathe in and breathe out, downward facing dog. Let's go into our right leg lift, 3-leg dog, breathing in, toes to the sky, and exhale as your belly draws in. Let's take a big lunge step forward, going into our warrior one. Let's just anchor through that back foot, get that nice long line, and then we're gonna inhale forward, pushing into the back heel. Exhale, reach your fingertips back. And now let's tuck our tailbone, rise all the way up, Virabhadrasana 1, breathe in. Breathe out. Let's go ahead and flow into some W arms, keeping that strong tuck through your tailbone. We're going to rotate shoulders forward and back. Inhale, exhale. Continue to feel that V into your back to drop your shoulders down. And then hold it for little pulses. Hold it, open up, inhale, exhale, hands to heart. Now keep that strong front leg. Open up through your arms for warrior two, palms face up. Just continue to lunge. And then into your reverse warrior, wrapping your back arm back behind you as we stretch our arm up. Breathe in, breathe out. Now let's rise back up, warrior two, add that strong shift and into side angle. Let's sweep our arm forward and back into a bind. Now make sure your shoulders are stretched open, your chin is tucked, and we're staying nice and stacked with our ears, shoulders, and hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring it all the way back up. Good. Now let's flow back into warrior one. Inhale and exhale. Going into warrior three, our balance challenge. Let's square our hips to the floor. And then we're going to extend through our back leg and into T-lifts. Let's tap our hands and lift back up. Okay, we want to keep our spine stable. So continue to tuck your tailbone, drawing your belly in with that pelvic tilt. And then we're going to hold it, little pulses with the leg. Continue to reach and stretch with each rep. And then hold it, breathe in, breathe out. Warrior one, inhale, exhale. Now let's step it back into plank. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now stretch your left leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to press into your edges, keeping your hips as even as you can. Then lunge, step forward. Nice long, linear line. Feeling that stretch in opposition. You are a warrior, strong, fierce. Lifting up. Inhale. Exhale, lunge and tuck for your deeper stretch into your hips, into your shoulders. And now we're just going to go into some arm pulls, reaching up as we breathe in. Exhale, pulling down into that wide V of your back. You can keep your shoulders down with each rep and then flowing into your W arms. Inhale, exhale. Really open up your hands here and then little pulses. And hold it. Inhale, exhale. Warrior two, keeping that strong left leg bent. Again, settling your shoulders in the back. Let's take a deep breath. And then shifting away from our front leg, reverse warrior. Through your warrior two, and then into side angle, Parsvakonasana. And adding your bind. And continue to rotate open with each breath out. Tuck your tailbone. Now with our right arm stretching to the sky, breathe in, breathe out. We're going to pivot our back foot, sweep your arms forward, warrior one, breathe in, breathe out. Going into our warrior three, hands to hips, tuck your tailbone, belly drawing in, get your balance, centering, and then lengthen. And you can have a little slight bend through the knee if that helps. Opening up the arms and into your T-lifts. Breathe in, get your balance, breathe out. I just want to feel that nice balance on our big toe, outer heel. Continue to press down and keep our core strong as we focus on one spot, our drishti. Now let's hold it, little pulses. And then let's release back. Warrior one, deep breath in, exhale. Stepping back into plank. Breathing in, breathing out, scoop and tuck. And now adding on, let's go into knee to elbow, cross it over to the opposite elbow, return back, and switch to the other side. We really want to get that press away from the ground to create that C-shaped curve. So not only are we strengthening our abdominals, but we're stretching our lower back. Shh, 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 shh. These little pulses to get into all those angles of our abdominals. And get that squeeze through your glutes as you step back into plank. Keep pushing away with your hands, shoulders dropping down, and then hold it, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, softening your heels and chest down. Nice long spine, cow tilt. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's go ahead and step it forward. Inhale into your half fold and exhale into your full forward fold. And just take a few breaths here to stretch and release. And when you're ready, come up half fold, breathe in and breathe out, push down to rise up. Inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead and bring it back into our mountain pose. Thank you so much for joining me today. May you continue to feel fit, fierce, and fabulous as you flow through your day. I would love for you to join the Fit Wolf Pack. So like, share, and subscribe, and keep howling. Howl!